As Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, we are the longest continuing surviving culture in the world. We're also the population who dies younger than the general population.
We are dying faster through preventable cancers.
Because I'm a First Nation woman, I'm going to die earlier.
Something like cancer, is a real slap in the face. It really makes you strip back to the bare essentials to see what's most important.
Every female in my family has died from breast cancer. I'm a carer for my husband who has had cancer.
For my family, from both my mother's and my father's side, the primary reason for people dying has been because of a cancer.
When the doctor first tells you, that diagnosis, it's like a doctor shoots you with a bullet, but it's like words instead, and you're just shocked.
My nan was diagnosed with breast cancer at 74. And one day she brought me into her room and she was like, "I'm so sorry, I have to show you this." And as soon as she took off her top and as soon as I saw her breast was completely emascerated and fungating and horrible, I just burst into tears and I was like, "Nan, I can't believe this is happening." I was like, "How long have you known about this?" And she's like, "At least 6 months." I don't understand. I'm a doctor. I'd love to help you. I would know other people would want to help you. And she's like, "I didn't want to do it. I was too ashamed. I didn't know how to tell anyone."
Going on from, that first diagnosis, we felt that there wasn't enough information out there, especially around the cultural and holistic approach to it. Unfortunately, before I got diagnosed, my mum passed away from it, my dad passed away from it, my auntie, and also Bernie's mum as well. So we knew what we were already confronted with, but how do you, move forward?
Kulay Kalingka is a groundbreaking study. We are Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander researchers collecting Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander data. We will analyse the data. We can understand perspectives of the data because we're all community members and we've experienced it. This can change the way that we market information, that we provide information, that we provide health promotion to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities to increase awareness and to make screening become a proactive instead of a reactive step.
One of the big challenges that we have is that people don't want to talk about cancers because people we know who have developed a cancer are likely to die. And so that is not a common discussion amongst our families, but it should be. And we should all be very much aware that cancers can be treated.
The indicators that we are collecting data on include cancer screening. It includes participation in clinical trials because we know Aboriginal people aren't always eligible to contribute to clinical trials because of remoteness. We'll collect data on different health services that people might go through, understanding that they have to give their cancer story to 3 different services to receive treatment. We'll find out about barriers to treatment, which might include transport, parking at a hospital, interpreters not available. We'll also find out whether Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people feel comfortable to identify when they go into the healthcare system. We know that cancer affects Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people more than non-Indigenous people. It was really important for us to engage with an Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander artist to create the artwork for this important study. We were lucky to receive artwork from Bernie Singleton. The artwork had a meaning as Bernie's partner was currently experiencing a cancer diagnosis.
I think at the time I was approached to design not long after losing mum to cancer. So being in that sort of headspace and knowing what she went through, it was a lot easier to work out what I wanted to pull from. That's why I created that design, the mole people and the baskets in reference to filtering out the toxins from the body, and also it leaned on that idea of learning how to navigate through the health system.
Just like that basket, when I go and have chemo, I sit in the water and I get all those toxins out of me, and that smoke and the fire is also important energy as well, just to release any negative thoughts you have as well. Those traditional healing methods for me is why I am here today. It goes hand in hand with chemo, but it's another vital tool that we need to draw upon and really use.
My hope for the future is that we become proactive and not reactive. I hope that seeing a cancer screening bus in community is normal, that we know that when we turn 50 we'll receive a bowel screening kit, that cancer screening is a way of life because it's probably never going to disappear, but we learn that it's in our lives and we can take proactive steps.
Cancer is the diagnosis that no one wants to have, and I feel like as a doctor, we have the responsibility to say to our patients and educate and empower them to have early screening, early detection of cancer.
Doctors can't make us healthy. We've got to take the step to want to make ourselves healthy, and the doctors are able to assist in that process.
To convince someone to take the survey is, in a way, just telling them that you're helping your own mob, helping community, helping family.
The answer is early screening and detection, and that means not only do you get a diagnosis in a timely fashion, you get treatment, and then you get to live your life with your family and community.
Listen to your body. If it's telling you you're in pain, that's for a reason. So go see the doctor.
Be part of the action that will help Nan, our aunts, our uncles to live longer, to keep our culture going, to keep our elders and our future elders alive. Cancer is what is taking away the culture in my family, and I don't want this for my kids.